People usually buy what's trendy, but the best products usually fly just under the radar. Let's be real, not every good product lands in the TikTok or Instagram Hall of Fame, but that doesn't mean that the products aren't good. Today I'm spilling the tea on 10 highly recommended makeup products that nobody talks about, but actually performs good on mature skin. Been there. I've chased all the trends, and all it got me was overconsumption and a full drawer of makeup that I hardly use. And there are so many good products in my collection that I don't use, and I'm trying to stop myself from buying more makeup and using what I already have. So let's go over 10 products that are nobody talks about. They're very underrated, but I love them. I love them so much. I'm going to show them to you today. If you've been following me, you probably know all of them or most of them. Okay, so let's just jump in and get started. This primer from Tarte. I know Tarte is not affordable, but this primer nobody talks about. Nobody talks about this primer, and this primer is very good for the pores, for us mature girls. If you have pored skin, this is your best friend. This is your best friend. At the beginning I didn't really know how to use it, and I used it incorrectly and I didn't like it. But when I gave it another chance and another chance and another chance, and I learned how to use it correctly, then it became my favorite. So let's just see. You know, I have nothing on except skincare and SPF, so let's just see what this looks like. First of all, texture. Can you see it is orange? Okay, so it doubles as, wait, where am I? It doubles as a color correcting 2-in-1 product. I love the best. So you just have to apply them where you have the pores. This is very thick consistency, and intuitively I'm telling myself, wait, this is too thick, too oily, there's no chance it's going to work. A lot of the makeup that we buy, we just buy, it sits in the drawer, nobody's using it. If you're not going to use it, who will use it? Maybe if you have sisters or brothers that wear makeup, or you have kids that wear makeup, you know. But if it's just you know, who's gonna use all of these makeup? So just use what you have and stop buying things. That's the motto of this video. But this primer is very underrated, and it's perfect. It gave me hydration, it gave me pore elimination. It just makes my skin look flawless. I'm not talking about all of the stains that I have, you know, the color brown spots here and there. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the overall look of the skin. It looks prettier. The pores are, I have to of course be more aggressive with it and kind of, you know, put it back to the skin and just apply some kind of stress on it, but it works beautifully and I love it and highly recommend it. Now, foundation. I love this one from Sephora collection. This is their best skin ever. Mine is in 17.5 and nobody's talking about it. I really don't know why, because this is a brilliant foundation, and I know it's not drugstore, but it's not high-end, it's kind of in the middle, and this is a very good foundation. I'm just applying on the back of my hand. just like that. And I'm going to take my Real Technique 200 brush and just dab it, just like that. I'm not smearing, I'm dabbing. I really don't know why nobody's talking about this. I know this is not a new product. None of these, the product I'm going to show you today, is new. It's not new, it's been in the market for, I guess, a year, 2 years. This is a very, very good product. If you have this at home, in your drawer, wherever you stash your makeup, please use it. Please, please, please use it. This is wonderful. And I have been using my brush lately more than usual. I need a half more pump for my forehead. And not using a sponge. I do have a sponge here, but I did not wash it, or, well, I did not wash it. There's no or in the sentence, just I did not wash it, so I will not use it, and it's not damp, so I will not use it. I am trying to focus on using my brushes, which I clean a lot. A lot. Okay. Now look at my skin right now and tell me this is not perfection. Look at that. First of all, the shade. Look. Can you see differences between... I didn't do that, by the way. I usually do, but I didn't because I wanted to show you. Can you... First of all, the shade. Perfect shade for me. But the consistency. It sits beautifully. It's not heavy, it's not sticky, it doesn't slide anywhere. You apply it, it sits on your face. Of course, you have to refrain from touching your face all day, because we do. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need to, but I just was talking. We always touch our faces. Always. If you film yourself for an entire day, just for yourself, and you'll notice that we touch the face a lot. We need to be aware of it in order to change it, like everything. Okay, this one is from Sigma. This is not from the affordable side, but this is so underrated, and I really, really love it. This is their Spectrum Color Correcting Duo Light to Medium. Again, nothing that I'm showing you right now is new. It's in my collection for, I don't know how many years. I think maybe a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. There are two sides. One is lighter than the other, so you can use whatever you want. Maybe like this. Yeah, you can see this one is more, this is lighter than this one. So let's take from the lighter one. Just taking with my finger and dabbing under my eye and here where I have the shade, the darkness, let's call it. I have a darkness here that I just wanted slightly to disappear. I'm not using a concealer, I'm using this color correcting, but this one doubles also as a concealer, so you can use it to conceal as well. It's thick and it is a very, very good product. It kind of sinks into the skin, becomes one with your skin, and I love it. Sometimes I just forget to use it because I have so many others that I love. And I recently shopped my stash off camera and found it and fell in love all over again. So I'm recommending things that I know work. Bronzer. I'm using a cream bronzer, even though powder bronzer are starting to get back in trendiness, but again, this is not a trendy video. This is from Catrice. I really don't know why nobody's talking about this. This is called Son of Mykonos, but what's the name of the product? Oh, bronzing cushion stick. The shade is Son of Mykonos. This is beautiful. Let me just show it to you. We need to wait, we need to take some product out, just like that, and you can see how beautiful it is. You can use the cushion here to blend, but I find that the cushion is not the best thing in the world for blending. You can see the hole leaves marks, so I don't recommend doing that. So just take a brush, and now I have to work with it because we had those holes on my face. Here I applied too much, but the brush helps me to blend it. Can you see that? And this is Catrice. Catrice is very, very affordable. You can order it online on Amazon. I don't have an Amazon storefront, so no worries here. And just see how easy it is to blend it and how perfect it is. I used to use, when I bought it, I used it so much, and then I put it in a drawer, forgot about it, and rediscovered it recently, and I haven't stopped using it. It is what it is. I have not stopped using it. Okay, blush. For blush, I have this one from Rimmel, from their line Kind and Free. This is in the shade 005 Berry Sweet. And this is a wonderful product. Look at the shade. First of all, let's swatch. Yeah, it looks intimidating. What I do is take my finger, warm it a bit like this, and touch my face, and it gives, and just with a clean finger, it gives this beautiful blush. Look at that, that's gorgeous. Okay, I need more. So just adding more. Now it is preferable to, you know, add. So use a tiny amount, and you can also always build on it if you want more. Look at that. This is just, what a beautiful shade. Very easy to apply. And if you're looking for affordable, then definitely Rimmel is affordable. And Rimmel is a very underrated brand. I don't know why. They have really good products. Okay, now we're doing brows, and we're using this one from Essence. This is called Baby Got Brows. I really don't know why nobody's talking about it. This is a brilliant brow pencil. It has a diagonal in the tip. Very, very easy for me as lazy to do my brows. So if you're lazy like me, then this is the brow for you, brow pencil for you. There are other brands that do this kind of thick wand, I guess, no, thick pencil, but this Essence is brilliant and cost effective because it does not cost a lot. Very, very friendly price. Did I say what did I say? Cost effective. Why did I say cost effective? It's not what I wanted to say. It's very cost friendly. That's what I wanted to say. Does it happen to you too? You want to say one thing, something else comes in mind and just interrupts everything? It happens to me a lot. So I'm leaving my lids without anything on them. If I wanted, I could use a highlighter, but The highlighter is not on the list today. So this is again from Rimmel, the same kind and free mascara. If you've been following me, you know I use it in every video, I guess. This is brown, and I find myself really enjoying using it. And it's open from April, but it still has a good smell, so I'm going to continue using it even though it passed its expiration. Look at it, I just applied. I didn't do anything special. Can you see the differences with, without? It gave them a curl. Pretty. Now I can do a double coat if I want. I usually don't. And if you'll ask why, I'll just say laziness. So if you don't want to hear that I'm lazy, don't ask. But look at that. Before using this mascara, I didn't know that I have very, very long lashes. This is an amazing mascara. Very underrated. Nobody talks about it. Just nobody. I don't know why. I guess it's not hip to talk about Rimmel. I really don't know why. Okay, now we have 3 more products. This is relatively new in my collection. The NYX lip pencil in the shade Coffee. But I have, I think, 4 of these from NYX, and I really love them. So I choose Coffee because I haven't tried this shade yet, but the product itself is amazing. Look at that, it glides effortlessly. It's very, very easy. Even with my dry, awful lips, they are very dry. I am just applying a bit on the lip itself as well. That was easy peasy, and this is great formula. I really, really love it. Let's just swatch it. This is a great shade, beautiful shade, my lips but better shade. Now this lip oil I'm in love with. I really, really love it, and it's almost running out, and I don't know what I'll do when it runs out. I don't want to buy more lip products, but this is really, really good. This is by EcoSol. This is no, this is the Saem, I guess that's the name of the brand, and it's called EcoSol lip oil in the shade, why there is no shade name anywhere. Yep, 02 something in Korean, I don't know, but this is amazing. It's a very nice scent to it. When I bought it, when I just opened it, it had a very, very good scent, but the scent went away over time. But it didn't give a bad scent now. There's just no scent. And look at that. On the upper lip. It's a very thick lip oil, but look how much shine it gave my lips. I think this did the entire look. This did the entire look. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, and it is not sticky. I can talk freely. It doesn't cling and stick, and it's very comfortable and wearable, and I am in love with it. I have it in another shade, in 03, which is more of an orange shade. I love the formula of this as well, but I love the red one more, even though they hardly have a color to them. Look at that. Okay, last product is a setting spray. This is from Primark, the Primark PS Prep and Perfect Up All Night setting spray. This is so underrated. I didn't hear anyone talk about it, and this is a very, very good setting spray. The only negative thing I have to say is the mister. The mister gives too much product. What I was thinking of doing, well, did I throw it away? Oh, that's a shame, because what I wanted to do is take an empty container and just fill this product with another container who has a great mister, but I threw it away, I think, or misplaced it. I will look. If I'll find it, I will do that. But this is a very good product. Nobody talks about. I really don't know. Maybe because the spray is too much and people love. I also love a fine mist, but the product itself is so good, then I forgive the mist. If you know, you know. This is it. This is the final look. What do you think? I think that turned out really, really nice. Really, really pretty. I'm in love with all of these products, and I really love that, you know, they are, well, most of them are affordable except the Sigma and the Tarte. Basically all of them are affordable. I don't really remember how much was that, but I don't think it was that expensive. And this is just €4, and these are affordable, and Catrice is affordable too. Oops. And Catrice is also affordable. Sephora is semi-affordable. So the only pricey stuff are the Tarte and the Sigma. But I am not encouraging you to go and buy unless you really, really need. I want you to check your stash. I'm sure that there is a hidden gem there. If you found one, please share and write it down in the comment section down below. Okay, I'm losing my voice because I'm not 100% healthy, so we'll call it a day. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, look at these beautiful swatches. So thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Join my family here on YouTube. And write something now in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about the look. If you have any product to recommend. Did you go to your stash and found a hidden gem? Let us all know. Let's talk in the comments. If there's a video you want me to do, also write it down below. And with that said, I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.